We've been waiting pretty long for this to happen, and it is finally here. Raw gameplay from MLB The Show 18. So in this video, we're going to look at Houston Astros, Colorado Rockies. A lot of nice, really good gameplay in this. I'm not going to talk throughout this. Ramon's going to be commenting about a lot of little improvements here within the game, but just want you to see all the gameplay, see all the different cameras and animations. I think you guys are really going to enjoy. Now, before we jump into the gameplay, make sure you subscribe for more MLB The Show 18 news, and of course, gameplay videos when the game comes out, March 23rd, early access for the first pitch weekend. All right, let's check out that gameplay.
Those do not include the new home run trots around the bases and at home. We have over 316 total new personalized batting stances, and I'm being a little bit redundant on some of these. And, oh, speaking of, I think you saw the rain delays, right? We're going to show you a rain delay video, not now, but we will show a rain delay video. We've also worked on the rain, so it's more dynamic, it's more realistic. It can actually stop. However, there are not postponements, and there are not double headers. So it's rain delays. It's a rain delay. That's the feature. It's a rain delay.
Yeah.
A few other things we can show you. If we've added, nice. Look at you getting your hit on.
I'm ready for that developer tournament.
You ready for that developer tournament?
You're not ready for that
No,
tournament.
I'm not
You
ready.
better put it.
So we've also added 5 new hitting cameras. No, so this strike zone 2 is a little bit pulled back and it's a little higher. Ooh, there you go.
That's going to drive in a run.
That's going to drive in a run. Duh.
Ball physics still working very nicely. You saw the hooking.
Oh yeah. Did I
shot
just
right
pull a
there.
ball down the line that didn't go foul?
Yep,
Yes,
you were early
I
on it.
A
did.
little early, but good result.
Good hits.
Was that a normal swing with X?
It was.
You gotta use power
Let's see another
swing.
camera.
Power.
Power pull back. You see more of the batter, and again, it's not as angled as high as strike zone 2.
Going power swing now.
Power
right.
swing,
Yeah, not quite.
can of corn.
All right. You want to see more?
Let's see more.
Why did we put all these strike zone specific cameras in? Like, why did we focus on that?
We put them in because basically we saw that a lot of people were using strike zone. It was like, let's maybe create a few more to give some more granularity, and maybe people will find something that they like better. Maybe not. It's all about options, right?
Right.
All about options.
And it seems like people just want to have that 1 versus 1, me, mano a mano
Right.
with the pitcher.
Yeah.
And this is one of the best ways to kind of get that view, see the ball coming in, maximize your monitor, your TV, whatever
And you
have.
can see it really good here is that we finally were able to get the opacity just right
on the PCI.
on the PCI.
Yeah. Man, you had a huge plate coverage
It's a
indicator.
huge plate coverage
Is this
indicator.
a 2-guy? Who is this? It's
Who
gotta
is
be.
that?
You can't tell because you're in strike zone.
No, that's gotta be. You can actually see him though. He's small enough.
All right, so a few things we want to clear up. The PCI does move after you swing. If you're early or late,
So
it will continue to move.
We're looking at the PCI here, Nixon
That's
zone.
not a bug, that's a feature. If you're late, it's
It has
gonna move.
to.
It has to move.
Has to move.
Not a bug. All the other PCIs are still in the game. So while we have the new dynamic one, which is what you're seeing, and you see that this is a power hitter because, as Lance and Chris Gill told you last week, you can tell he's a power hitter by that little extra ring. Which
You guys put this on game mode or?
No, just keep playing. We've rebalanced directional hitting. People were asking, were there any changes to directional hitting? We've rebalanced directional hitting. Contact and power swing have both been rebalanced. What we saw was a strategy that a lot of people used last year. I think Lance alluded to it last week. Was once people got into 2 strikes, they just kept spamming contact swing. If you don't get the PCI on the ball, you're going to miss. You're going to start to miss those now. Another thing from last year was that Tony Gwynn card, or those Tony Gwynn cards where the guys had like almost max contact and not a lot of power. Those guys kind of weren't as valuable as the high power guys. Those contact guys are more valuable this year due to there's been so many changes to the hitting engine and the physics this year that the guys talked about last week. Vision, we've also rebalanced the impact of vision on the PCI scaling. So we've widened it up a little bit so you'll see more granularity in the PCI size.
Right.
And we were going to show you something, but I can't show it, so I'll just talk about it. We've also done a lot of work. Jeff Oman and Chris Gill have done a lot of work on the infield and outfield and rebalancing fielder reaction. You're now going to see a lot more now is when you got Ted Williams out there, you have Ted Williams out there for his bat, right? He's not going to be able to get to the same amount of balls.
He's got like
as
50, 60 speed.
50, 60 speed. And it's not just the speed, it's his reaction and his fielding ratings. All those three ratings work with each other. It's not just, oh, I want a speed guy out there. So like Kevin Kiermaier, he's fast, but he's not Billy Hamilton fast, but because his fielding reaction and fielding ability is like in the high 90s, he's going to be able to get to more balls than, let's say, the guy whose speed was higher and maybe the fielding ability was a little bit lower. So you're going to see more granularity there. So when you got guys in the outfield, you want that bat. They may miss a few more balls.
Make that trade-off.
And I think we'll try to create some videos and show some of that to you maybe in a future stream.
Unless you're playing with Vlad, then there's no trade-off.
Yeah, there's no trade. You just got a cannon, right? You don't need anything else.
Play the bounce, throw them out.
So did y'all have any questions about anything that we've talked about today?
Yeah, X is coming up at what, at 250
Yep.
Pacific?
250. We're going to give away the
Like 10 minutes or so.
10 minutes or so.
We got digital deluxe editions to give away.
We got some stubs, 10-pack bundle. Any updates to the trajectories? Yes, as they mentioned last week, so much work has gone into the hitting engine.
Yeah,
and the physics.
One of the home runs I've seen more this year is that ball that's like it's a towering home run. And it normally would have been caught on the warning track last year and just like carries another 10 feet, another 20 feet. And with some of our legends this year, like a Vlad, they're going to bring that extra pop to get that ball to carry over that wall. But it's one of those just towering shots that I don't remember seeing that many of last year.
Yeah, no rain delays in Diamond Dynasty games. No rain delays in DD games. It's moving so fast.
Yeah. If you guys want to shut out some, that's fine. Let us know.
Can you have a taco? I don't mind. It's up to you, man. It's your life.
Anything you want to talk about?
I can't. It's going so fast.
It's going to be jogging towards gappers.
No, we fixed that bug.
Repeat the question, yeah.
So there was a bug in last year's game where sometimes the outfield wouldn't run full speed and they jogged to balls. That was a bug. We have fixed that.
I don't think that'll be a problem as much.
Where's Eric Hausman? He hasn't signed yet, right?
No.
I don't think so.
Rain delays in play now and road to the show.
Wait, play now and roll to the show. That's not that you can't even do that. It's not a thing. Play now is online, roll to the show is offline.
Maybe they mean either one. That's a good question for the presentation dudes.
Yeah, so if we have an upcoming stream about Road to the Show or franchise or Diamond Dynasty, we'll answer it there.
Yep, we're
These are
looking
kind
at
of
questions.
the little things.
Yeah, little things, questions, and maybe questions from last week. New legends, we revealed one last week.
Yeah, you saw Babe, and you saw many others in the trailer and the stream. And we're going to keep showing a legend every stream or so. Ooh, over the wall there. Ooh. So that was a late one, and it still had the curve on it going.
No Creative Stadium this year. I think we probably would have put that in the trailer if we would have had that feature.
But we are aware of it.
Be late, be great.
Be late, be great.
Just do it again? It's the same hit.
Is it an auto hit or is it just
no?
that good?
Can you play your own music?
It's not.
Yeah, we have sounds of the show.
Sounds of the show.
Ooh, no, I do have no files on. Let me turn that off.
Yeah, so you can play your own music, just like last year. You can import your own music, and we'll talk, I'm sure, about that again during the audio stream.
We don't have the rights to a lot of the players you guys are asking about. And again, we're not talking about legends. We're talking about little things and stuff we talked about last week. So if you're asking the DD question, we're not going to answer it because it's not that time. Yes, we do have new brands in the game. We'll talk about that in the Road to the Show stream.
Can you use your custom batting stance in Diamond Dynasty for your creative play?
Yes, you most certainly can.
So that's important to know, right? Your Road to the Show character, your Diamond Dynasty character, and you can adjust your offline guys too, like in franchise.
Nick, we got 6 with Colorado. You got any with Houston yet? We'll show you the new hairstyles in the Road to the Show stream.
Do we have new slides? Didn't you read off how many new slides or something we have? We have tons of new slides.
We have tons of new slides. I don't have the number, but we basically, the team always adds animations to every single part of the game.
Yeah, there were some big differences we talked about last week during the gameplay stream about sliding into home and making sure someone's hand crosses.
Yep.
And,
the issue with a hand, where the guy will pull his hand up, the guy keeps his hand straight now.
Yep.
Not talking about DD.
Not DD yet.
Not DD. There are no ejections in the game.
No.
Well, unless you just keep beaning a guy.
New classic
there are ejections in the game. You keep beaning guys, you'll get ejected.
Yeah, there's a question about stadium.
Can't charge the mound. MLB thing. No fights. No fights. Can't charge the mound. MLB said no. No, don't have home and away accessories.
Someone's asking if you were playing in the snow with this jacket on before the stream.
I was. I did a lot of that 20 years ago.
When you were a kid.
Not a lot of snow in San Diego, but this
not talking about Cap because it's not the DD stream.
Right.
That's in what? March 2nd? We'll
March
talk
2nd.
about all the DD stuff March 2nd.
Yeah.
So save your DD questions because we can't and won't answer them.
Right. There's a question about face scans. Like every year we're gathering new face scans. We often go out to spring training.
Yep, we're at spring training right now.
Yeah.
And so for those of you who don't know, the way the face scanning rig works is our guys are in spring training right now.
Yep.
They'll face scan all of the teams, and we won't get that information until next year.
Right.
So all of the face scans we did at spring training last year, the new face scans you'll see this year. You know who got a face scan last year?
Who?
Mike Trout.
I remember.
Mike Trout finally looks like Mike Trout in the game.
It's awesome.
He looks good too.
Yes, King Griffey Jr. is still in the game.
Yep.
No new classic stadiums this year. Can you score any runs with the Astros?
Well, let's find out.
We're not going to know if any particular one person has a new batting stance.
There's a question if Home Run Derby's back.
Yeah, Home Run Derby's back. The other PCIs look exactly the same.
You wanna show
Buckshot
the other
will
PCIs?
stay the PCI in swing analysis because it still shows you the best representation of what is happening. And again, the PCI is not a
Dynamic
bat.
one. Yeah. There you go. So those are your plate coverage indicators when you're using zone hitting. This is what you're seeing when you're trying to swing.
No tattoos. Nope.
Is there a pitching stance creator?
No, it's not.
It's an
But
interesting
that
one.
sounds like something to work on in the future, possibly, maybe,
Yeah.
or not. You never know. Yes, retro mode is back.
So we got the wedge PCI here. It looks like
Yeah.
Yeah, it's old school wedge.
laser.
Oh,
still
that
in
was
the game.
that was a meat.
But if you guys missed, I know you weren't here last week, but I know you watched the PCI discussion we had about how you expect the ball to travel off a bat depending on the power of the hitter, depending on where the ball and the PCI meet. Go check out last week's stream in our Twitch archive because we went real in depth about if you just hit it just under, just above, outside of the PCI, what happens, what kind of results you should possibly expect.
The entire hitting engine
yeah.
got rebalanced. The entire thing.
Right. Can you import logos into the game? Like we were talking about the vault, I guess. I think you still have to create your logos.
You still have to create the
Yeah,
logo.
you gotta still create them.
We fixed that check swing bug, right?
Which one?
The one where you never get called? Wasn't that a check swing? Okay, yeah, we
Yeah.
fixed the check swing bug.
Or you go way past.
Check swing feels good. I've had a couple this game.
Umpires, anything new in that?
The same umpires from last year returned.
Okay.
I feel like I've seen some new umpire animations. even on
Bunting. We didn't talk a lot about bunting last week, but from what I've heard, yes, we have made some changes, especially in the sack bunting.
Yeah, in
area.
legit sacrifice situations, bunting is much more
Right.
effective. In not legit situations, it's not much more effective.
Wasn't that nice? We didn't have to talk about bunting too much this
Yeah,
year.
that was nice.
Talk about some other stuff, though.
We couldn't go a stream without a. Hey, there's your run. There's one.
And there's one.
A
Was that an out? I didn't see the hit.
little small ball.
A little small ball.
A little check swinging bunt into the no man's zone. Move the runner. Base hit. Make it happen.
Yes, you'll see the created stance online.
So, like, if you have a creative player, I'll see your creative
You'll
player.
see my created stance.
Okay. It won't just be a generic
It won't just
version
be a
of it.
generic. Nick, can you hit on Hall of Fame? Ooh.
I feel
the
like
answer-
I've been
Yeah.
demonstrating it in one way or another, but yes.
Are you using power swing enough?
Ooh, you got under
that
that.
one felt
Let's
good.
look at the physics on it. You got under that.
Running around.
So we got a
see
few
what
more
you get.
minutes.
Oh, it's 2 outs.
All right, a few more minutes. Let's the
Yep, till we
sweepstakes.
give away the sweepstakes word. Remember, you only put it in once. No purchase necessary. And then we will do the giveaway at 3 p.m. You will receive, what will they receive from us?
Right there, we got 2 digital deluxe editions.
No, I'm sorry, not how they know
Oh,
that they
how?
won. Vic, how do people know they won?
Twitch
They will get
inbox.
a,
Yeah,
not a whisper, right? It'll be in a Twitch inbox.
that's right. Yeah. So we'll send you a message to your Twitch inbox to look for that. So 2:50, we'll send out the keyword. 3 o'clock, look for that Pacific time. If you're watching on the archive, you missed out. Join us next time. We're doing these basically every Thursday at 2 o'clock Pacific, 5 Eastern, right here on Twitch. All right.
Yes, Mike Trout finally got his face scan. We have nothing to do with that. If they go to the face scan
Yeah.
tent and get their face scan, we get it. If they
Yeah.
don't, we don't. Like we can't force that because some guys just don't go.
Yeah, when some of those players get the face scan, they take all the pictures and they post it on Instagram.
Or a guy
wherever.
might, have a hat on and you don't want to take his hat off. All types of crazy stuff happen.
And that's often where we get their hairstyles too. So if that's where we'll start, and then a year later they may have changed. We gotta adapt. Some menu upgrades.
Yeah, the entire menu is
Yeah.
completely different. You'll see a lot of that in the DD stream when we. I'm gonna shut up.
yeah.
There's a lot of cool. There's a lot of cool functionality with the touchpad this year. It's a little different, and just the way the menus work. Our whole art team did an awesome job. The front end team.
Everything's been retuned and redone and rebalanced for hitting. Top spin, physics,
Right.
everything. Like Jeff MacArthur has tuned everything. Every part of the hitting engine and the hitting code, the physics code has been looked
Yeah,
at.
we're very aware of all the feedback you gave us last year, and it really helped us, like we talked about last week, kind of make those changes with the ball physics and the hitting and how the ball
and
flies off the bat.
I don't even know if we told you, but maybe in September, October, we had a Skype call with some of the best players in the game just to talk about hitting. So you guys can finally now talk about that. The guys who were involved, you know who you are.
Yeah.
You can talk about that.
Yeah, a lot of help. Is it giveaway time? What time we got?
246.
Oh man, our clock.
46?
I want to take that clock and show you guys. It's a few minutes off. So we got a few more minutes.
Yep, Cardinal Bird was a part of the group.
Yeah, Cardinal Bird is one of the best. What?
Cardinal Bird was a
that
part of the
video?
hitting group.
We're gonna play a video.
Carlos Correa's stance.
Video.
Changed because you were doing
Oh, I don't know. That's good.
Oh, that's not Carlos Correa's stance. That's the created stance I did at the beginning of the stream. He has a real stance.
Yeah,
That's his
right.
created
We
stance.
changed his stance to just do the demos.
Yeah. How much different is alpha hitting from now? A lot. It changed. It was different in October. It was different in December. It was different 2 weeks ago. We'll continue to fine tune it.
Yeah, we're still doing the hitting test every
Which will be
day.
at 3:30 today.
Yeah, we got to get off the stream at 3:30 to go play some. But the alpha was a huge part of that helpful information we got back. A lot of data. It helps with our servers. Those are going to be better.
They better be.
They will be. They will be. We got a good team.
Oh, what? You caught that.
I don't know of anyone named Pepe. Do you?
I don't know who Pepe is. No changes to the replay system.
No. Ejections. No, I don't think so.
No gameplay questions. Little thing stream questions.
Weather questions. I think are we gonna share the weather stuff?
Yes, we will show we will probably show that after. Should we show that after we give away the
Yeah,
keyword?
that's fine. That makes sense. But yeah, we'll talk about some of the new weather. I think it was during the GameStop Monday video we saw some of the weather.
Mm-hmm.
I think that one's out. Yeah.
Rain.
And the fog.
Little thing stream questions, gameplay stream questions. We're gonna skip everything else.
Ooh, who's your third baseman there? Missed that one.
Arenado?
No.
Can you upload stances to the vault? You can upload a character
Houston, right.
with a custom batting stance to the vault. You can't just upload a custom stance to the vault. Variable umps are still in the game. Yes, you can still adjust individual uniform pieces. You can still do a different pants, different top. That's still in the game.
Will defense be a bigger part of gameplay this year? Like,
it definitely
can
is.
you just stick people out of position again and get away with it, or?
I mean, it's going to be the same thing you saw last year, where there's some other things we might try to do before we finish.
Yeah.
But yeah, especially in the outfield, you got Ted Williams playing left.
Right.
I mean, it's going to hurt you a little bit.
That was smooth.
Yeah.
Didn't get him, but showing off some of those new transitions.
Maybe you just need to juice up Correa's arm a little more.
Yeah.
That could have helped.
250.
250. So it's time for the sweepstakes. We're going to give away the keyword right now. Put the keyword in one time. The keyword
Got those rules.
is rain delay.
One word.
One word. Rain delay. He got hurt. And remember, no purchase necessary. You got to be here at 3 p.m. to win. Somebody
13 or
got
older.
hurt.
Yep.
You may have pulled something in the old groin region.
I think we're going to put the rules in the chat too about the sweepstakes. So put in the word rain delay, one word just once. We'll never ask your password, your username. We won't need any of that for PlayStation. So don't ever give
Void
that
where
out.
prohibited.
But we're giving away 2 digital deluxe editions of the game. 2 vouchers for stubs totaling 67,500.
67,500.
Yep. 2 of those. Standard packs times 10. We have 10
6
of those. And 6 of those. So 10 packs, and we're going to give away 6 of them.
All right, put somebody in the game. Let's go. I see you heard.
All right.
Throw someone
Remember, the
in.
ratings are not done. The ratings won't be finalized till we show you the DD stream on March 2nd. So don't pay any attention to them. So while everybody's putting in rain delay, let's play the rain delay video.
They're trying to play through it. Oh, we got a meeting.
Let's talk about this.
Let's talk about this.
Review this. Big decision.
I'm up a fresh one. Derek Law wasn't. He was one of the guys we talked to about Road to the Show.
He is. He's one of the guys.
Great guy.
Yeah, I think every year spring training is real cool. Dude.
So we go right into the warm-ups, it looks like here.
Time lapse.
And I think it stopped raining.
And it stopped raining. And again, rain is now dynamic.
Ah.
And it stopped raining. And is that the end of the video?
That or we froze time.
Oh, we froze time. All right, we should go back to gameplay. I need my thumbsticks.
So where will you see rain delay? Just to...
Well, it needs to be raining.
Yeah. So
think
not in a dome.
Not in a dome.
Okay, not in a dome.
Yeah, so I know people was like, wait a minute, y'all
Unlike
showed
that,
rain
yeah.
delays in the dome in Houston. We just showed that because we were trying to get the video out and we were behind on deadlines and everybody's so stressed out.
Right.
We just missed that little
Nice.
detail. So that's not going to happen if the dome's closed
Right.
in a closed roof stadium.
Okay.
All right. We got any is it time to transition here?
Still got another 7
still got
minutes.
another
It looks
7
like to
minutes.
hold on to the giveaway and let the keywords go in.
Okay. So we're just gonna do some more Q&A.
We're gonna go through the
Yep.
stream at least that long.
Keep doing
now.
Q&A on hitting and the little things. Keep showing a little gameplay. Oh, I thought I got that. Weak contact.
Can I pick secondary positions for players? I think you can assign secondary
Yeah,
positions
you
like
could-
a creative player
Yeah,
or
you could do that last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same
Yep.
thing.
Still in there.
Oh, I got under that. Under that.
We're still on
weak
Hall of
fly.
Fame difficulty?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I think,
I
yeah,
bumped
Hall
it
of
up
Fame.
at one
I'm on
point.
Hall of Fame.
Did
He was
you
playing
change
on
it?
Legend. I think I'm on Hall of
Oh,
Fame.
Hall of Fame, all right. So you've seen different PCIs. We saw the new dynamic one. We're using the zone right now.
Show it to you again.
A lot of you guys like the wedge. I like the dynamic one's growing on me. It's growing on me.
Oh, yeah.
They did a nice job making that
It grew
one.
on me fast.
Yeah.
I like to see what the player at the plate has to offer. That's what it tells me. And it lets me know what kind of swings I should be using, maybe how I should approach the count a little differently.
No.
So,
Remember, the key word is rain delay, one word.
Yeah.
Terrible swing.
Yeah, it's not case sensitive. You can go all lowercase, uppercase, go
yeah, mix it up, you know.
Go
Why not?
SpongeBob on us, whatever you want.
I don't think technically elite speak is.
Ooh, I think I got all of that one.
He crushed it like a grape.
That's going. Oh, why am I taking 2? He is slow as dirt, and he got in there.
That's a nice
This will be a
slide.
good PCI. I think I got all of that. Good contact, good timing, 100 miles, 105.
Yeah, we'll show when all the streams are at the end of this one. The schedule, we'll put it up again, but it's always there on MLB The Show, Twitter, on Facebook, on MLB The Show _tips on Twitter, and we'll keep updating you guys there of all the new stuff that's coming out. We have a lot of fun stuff
A lot
still
of
left.
fun stuff. This is Strike Zone Offset.
And the
another new
GameStop
camera.
Monday videos. So we stream on Thursdays, but those come out on Mondays, like what, mid-afternoon?
Yep.
Late
And those
morning.
normally
Yeah.
foreshadow what you're going to see in the stream that Thursday.
Right, you got to sneak.
But not
peek.
every time.
Not every time.
Not every time.
No. Yeah, we can't tell you all the good stuff just in a
Can't
video.
tell you all the good stuff. Remember, the GameStop Mondays are just bite-sized pieces of the content we might cover in the stream.
Yeah, and they'll post them on their Twitter account too, the GameStop account or YouTube.
Pulse pitching is still in the game.
Yes, it is. All the hitting and pitching methods return.
Top spin has been adjusted, as we've discussed. If you missed last week's stream, definitely check it out. Physics has been improved yet again. They continue to make it better and better every year.
That's a terrible swing. Why'd I swing at that? Terrible swing.
I don't think logos are transferable. I saw that question.
They're not?
Yeah, that would be
They're
great, but unfortunately, every time every year we add and change up a lot of the layers, we like to provide people more options, and that means that it makes it very difficult to translate. So, you guys will have to get fresh logos, get them in that vault, that new vault.
I know you're putting on a hitting clinic, but there was a question if there's
He put on a hitting
some
clinic.
new pitching cameras that we could see.
No new pitching cameras.
No
The
new
only new
ones.
cameras are those 5 new hitting cameras. But all of the broadcast cameras returned and
Right.
the pitching cameras we had last year, and I went under that.
Too late.
Too late. This is, I think, Strike Zone 3, one of the 5 new hitting cameras in the game.
How many uniforms are in Diamond Dynasty? Well, you make your own. If
Infinite.
Infinite, yeah.
There's over infinite
Yeah.
uniforms in Diamond Dynasty this year.
We added even more.
Yeah.
Are we at 10 o'clock yet? 3 more minutes? 10 o'clock. I need to take a nap.
Ramon's been traveling all over the country. I don't blame him.
I need to take a nap.
Yeah, there's some cool stuff.
Can't talk about
Can't talk about
any
it.
of it.
It's gonna be
I
neat.
wish I could. That's why I'm not talking that much.
Can you play anyone at first base? No, you can. You're limited to only the players in the video game, for one, and then.
I know what he's asking.
No, he's out
out
of
of
position.
position,
I mean,
yeah.
look, no, but first base is a place where if you can field the ball,
Right.
then if you got.
Where it's going to hurt you is transitions.
But you will take a hit. There is a penalty anytime you place somebody out of position. The penalties vary based on what position they're coming from and what position they're arriving at.
Right.
So I feel pretty good about it in the game, especially with a lot
Still
of that new
tuning.
trend.
Might get
those
lucky.
new
Oh,
animations.
here's something Gil wanted to mention that he forgot last year. So that was a bug in the game where the old late animations were playing when they weren't supposed to. So those animations are supposed to play because sometimes a guy's not supposed to be able to get to that ball if it's hit hard enough. What was happening was those were playing on hit velocities that were way too low. So that bug has been fixed.
Cool.
Oh, that felt good. I kind of felt like I got that.
Wedge is still
Two
in the
warning
game.
tracks.
I think I showed Wedge earlier.
Did I go get that?
And I think Kyle Stahl confirmed that no uniforms have been removed from the game, unless they were current. Like if there's an update to a uniform, get out. Yeah, I guess technically uniforms
Got all of
change
that.
year to year. So if the team changed their uniform and we
Got
didn't
all of that.
put the throwback in for last year, then yeah, those
Yeah, I
uniforms
mean we're
are
still
updated.
trying. Yeah, we're matching the MLB
But other than
uniforms.
that, haven't removed uniforms.
Pine tar. There's some pine tar on the helmets. I don't know about the gloves though, or on the
No,
hands.
not on gloves and hands.
But on the helmets,
Bats.
and bats, of course.
Do stubs transfer? No, stubs do not transfer year to year.
Giveaways going out.
Giveaways,
going out.
Going out, giving away 2 digital deluxe editions of the game.
Boy.
You cannot preload them, right?
Right.
Right? Can't preload them.
But you'll get there. Yeah, you'll get them. So look for your Twitch inbox in the next few minutes. Vic, shout
Old
out to
Saint
him.
Vic. Old Saint Vic making it rain.
Making it
Giveaways.
Oh!
Rick Reynolds.
Get in the gap.
Rick Reynolds. Rick Reynolds and Rick Nivingston.
That's a
and
really
Ramon
good
Russell.
hit to show. That's a really good hit. This PCI should look really good because I got onto that. Good swing timing, good contact, 101 miles per hour,
Who else we
exit
got over
velocity, hit speed,
Adam Amel and
power swing.
Orn L'Ascension.
It's just
While we're taking your Q&As and also reversing people's names, we do have still something pretty special coming up, so hang with us for a little bit. We're waiting for the giveaways and sweepstakes to go out, and then we're going to roll on.
roll on and roll out.
Yep.
What the heck am I swinging at?
If any of you are curious, just how you go about growing a beard, it's not hard per se. You just don't shave. At least that's my strat. I don't know what you guys are. A lot of people have
don't
different
shave.
beard growing strats.
Oh,
Mine
my
is mostly
goodness.
just don't shave. It's pretty easy, and then
Just don't
eventually you have a beard.
Oh God!
I've got
that's terrible
spots
swing.
too. That's the thing.
All
Everybody
right,
assumes.
all right,
it's like,
guys, stop asking questions about Nick's beard, please.
Yeah.
we'll do a stream on the beard sometime.
All right. Are we
Some
ready?
night.
Are we ready?
Yeah, Schaefer, you ready to?
So,
Vic, are you
move
ready?
on?
I wanna.
You want to wait for a second?
We got to get the okay from Vic.
Is Vic is all this stuff out?
It'll keep going.
Can
out.
I move on?
Yeah, you
with
do
the
your
stream?
do your thing.
If you guys are anything, like me, like a young, Nick from Marion, Iowa, you
It's
like
very specific.
you liked collecting your cards. A lot of our Diamond Dynasty was created around that feeling of collecting cards. I like to collect teams. Try to get them all. See if I can get all the rookie cards, all the All Stars.
Yeah.
A whole set even would be something. But then there's those guys, above those like good players that you want to get multiple cards of. It feels good to get the inserts and stuff. Right. Then again, if you're anything like me, you've got your guy, maybe it's more than one, right? That's your dude. And you want everything. Every card from every crappy card making brand, right? You want
All of
that
them.
guy. Any piece of memorabilia, every Christmas list and birthday list,
We're listening.
he's on there, right? And for me, that guy was Officer Ron Karkovice.
Oh, of course.
But there was another guy too. I had a couple. I had more than one.
Yeah.
And I never thought, if somebody told me back like in the pubescent ages in Iowa in the snow that I would have an opportunity to
That you have not seen, and we'll keep doing that for most of these streams. And then we'll do ratings during the Diamond Dynasty stream. We'll
Lots to
spill
talk
the
about.
beans finally. Look for the GameStop Mondays. We'll have a little something for you to get an idea of.
Lots to talk about. Just drew that walk. Just drew that walk using one of the other new hitting cameras. I think this is Fisheye 2.
Fisheye 2.
Oh!
I was rocking
Get
Fisheye
down,
2
get
a
down.
little bit.
Nice. How hot are you right now in this?
It's a
Yeah,
little
you
hot.
gotta be-
It's a little hot, but it
Full
feels
beard,
good.
winter
It just-
jacket. It's like 70 degrees out today.
I mean,
Wait, who's on?
Feeling it.
I can't show that. That would give away something.
So,
But if people saw on that hit that I just had, that was good. He didn't have a ton of power. Still got a base hit,
Right.
even though that hit speed was only in the 80s.
intentional walks.
Ah,
You're gonna do an
what
intentional.
did-
You want to switch to a pitcher and do an intentional walk to show?
Are they
them?
gonna? Would they do that on any of the other streams for any reason? Are they gonna get mad?
Essential, I would. Nah, that's.
Gameplay?
You want to wait?
Yeah, we'll hold
We'll
off
wait.
on that.
Maybe
They're still in the game,
Technically, is
but-
that a presentation?
We're just not gonna show
All
it.
right. They're still in the game.
They're still in the
We'll
game.
show you later.
Cool.
Ooh, bad swing. Got to get that PCI up a little bit higher.
Any new
It's a
brands
contact
in the
hitter because
game?
he's
What are
got
new
that little
brands?
lower ring.
Isn't that on the, is that
Might
on the schedule?
be. Yeah, we'll show you equipment eventually, but yeah, we do have some new stuff.
Might have seen it on some of these players in this game right
Yeah,
here.
we might have.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Might have seen some new
Roll it
stuff.
back. Go frame by
Oh,
frame.
when he got that one dropped down.
I gotta say, breaking pitches this year harder to hit, but when you wait
get it.
on one, it feels good.
When you get it,
How many
does feel
levels in Universal Profile? Matt, is it the same as last year? Still 3 hundo?
Might-
Or
It's bronze, silver,
There's more than
gold,
that, isn't it?
diamond.
yeah,
400, 499 maybe.
it's comparable to last
400.
year.
Same as last year. And
Another
we'll
contact.
get more into what that means probably in the DD stream.
Oh God, what am I swinging at? Ooh, look at the new catcher animation. Got up out of his crouch really, really quickly to feel that ball. We still giving stuff away, Vic?
Last DD going.
Last
Old
DD going
Saint
out.
Vic.
Look at that hit.
Nice.
Nice hit.
Into
I
the
think we may
corner.
show this. This is going to be a triple. It's going to be a triple.
Oh yeah.
The guy at home might be dead to rights.
Oh!
Safe. Check out this swing analysis. Ooh,
Way ahead of it.
way ahead of it.
Still hooked it.
barely, still
Got
hooked it.
around.
Just barely touched that.
Yoink, 84. Make it work.
Frank
We're
Thomas.
done.
Good.
Any more gameplay questions?
Frank Thomas.
That's it. Going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it for us. This was the Little Thing stream. Remember, we'll have another GameStop Monday on Monday, and then Thursday stream, all about presentation and commentary.
Yeah.
Kirby St. John. Our man Ross, I like to call him Rick Ross, is going to join the stream. And maybe even Compton will join the stream.